Team. Not sure if you noticed, this is sort of like a continuation of my previous video regarding the E-molds. I love this road, so I thought I'll continue recording and so you guys get to see. Just wish these cars weren't there. And while we're recording, I might as well bring up the topic of do you get rid of your bike because your missus or your partner says so? That glorious topic that a lot of us go through. Or a lot of people tend to say, oh, are you going to get rid of it because you've got a baby now? Are you going to get rid of it because you're married? Or, oh, your family's not happy, so you're going to get rid of it? My answer is, no fucking way. Why the fuck would I do that? You know what, the way I look at it is, guys, and girls I should say, is that if you love something and the person that you're with or, you know, you love says that you can't do what you like, well, I'm sorry to say, no offense, get rid of that fucker. The way I see it is, look, we all get the point around the dangers of riding and all that sort of shit. We know that. I mean, we don't need you fucking cages or people that have no fucking idea about how we feel when we ride, telling us each and every fucking time we see you that, oh, it's fucking dangerous, oh, you shouldn't ride, and aren't you scared, or, you know, it's not you, it's other people that might hit you, and we know that, you know. We fucking know. We know how fucking dangerous it is. You think we're not scared? I'm fucking scared all the time. I mean, right now I could fucking die. Or touch wood, but, you know, it could happen. It could happen at any fucking time. It just pisses me off because all I hear is, oh, you should get rid of it, you should get rid of it. Now, recently, you fucking blind? It's still coming in. Mate, what are you doing? Fucking hell. See? Did I not just fucking call that or what? See, shit like that happens. We know that. But that was actually quite freaky now that I'm thinking about it. I was talking about that. It wasn't my fault. It was the other person's fault. Or, I don't know if you can see that it was my fault. Let me know. The guy just merged into my lane. And he was still coming even though he knew I was there. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, back to the topic is that we know shit like that happens, but we're happy with it. We love what we're doing. We love riding, and that's what we want to do. And see, the way I look at it is, if this person that you're with, or you're going to be with, or you've married, or whatever, right? If they know that riding is like drinking water for you, you know, you have to have a bike, you love it to bits, and you want to do that for the rest of your life, and they knew that before they got with you or they met you, well, I'm sorry, but they have no fucking rights to tell you can't do it. See, I'm lucky. My wife doesn't mind me riding. I mean, look, to be honest, she has been hinting a few things here and there, saying that, oh, look, you know, just need to be careful. The other day I saw one guy almost wipe out a bike, and, you know, I don't want something happening to you, you know, we need you, we've got a family now, and just be very sensible. Not telling me I have to get rid of it. You know, we had our arguments here and there about the bike, related to other topics, so it wasn't really just the bike itself, but she lets me do it. And that's why I'm obviously riding and recording and all that sort of stuff. She's aware of my channel. But I'll tell you what, if the person I was with told me that, sorry, you can't ride a bike, I'll tell them that you can't fucking be with me. See you fucking later. And those people that say, oh no, you know, got to keep the person happy, you know, I got to keep my wife happy, I got to keep my man happy. And I mean, I personally, if my missus rode a bike, I'd be like, holy shit, that's fucking sexy, you know. But you know, fair enough, she's pregnant and all that sort of stuff, probably won't be riding for a little bit, but doesn't mean they give up their passion. But if you're saying, oh, you got to keep them happy, you know, sometimes you just got to let go of things. Yeah, let go of it, but doesn't mean you let go of it forever. Because at the end of the day, you might make them happy for the time being, or, you know, for the future. But guess what? You're not going to be happy at all. What's the point of being with someone that doesn't make you happy? You know, see, put it this way. My story is, I love dogs. I love animals. Love them to death. When I got married, I was like, oh, you know, well, there's no dogs, I don't want any dogs. And then found out my missus wanted a dog. I mean, she had her own dog at her parents' house, but I thought, you know, once she's married, she wouldn't care. But she came out and said, I want a dog, and we ended up with 2 dogs. And I'm a guy that I hate fucking pet hair all over me, or on my clothes and all that sort of shit. But to be honest, sometimes I put my helmet on and I find hair while I'm riding is just flapping around on my nose and makes me sneeze and itches my nose at all, like crazy. But you know, it pisses me off. I fucking can't stand it, but I'm not going to tell her that she can't have it. It makes her happy, which keeps the relationship healthy. So, I mean, long story short, you got to do what makes you happy. That's just a no-brainer. You have to be fucking happy in your life. And to be happy, you got to do things that make you happy, which means have a hobby. I mean, if you like reading books, then fucking read a book. If you like driving, then go for a drive. If eating junk food and fucking sitting on your ass and doing nothing all day makes you happy, well, that's your life. That's your call. You do it. The person you're with that loves you should be supporting you on that, not telling you can't do it. Of course, if there's certain things that are affecting your life, and as in, you know, if you ride a bike or drive a car and you're constantly getting fucking fines and you're an idiot on the road, and it's a, you know, it's proven because, you know, you've got fines and probably had an accident because it's your fault, you did something stupid, then I say they have every right to tell you that you can't do it. I'd say you can't do it because you're just an idiot. But if you're behaving and trying to do your very best to not bring the devil inside of you, then so be it. You know, shit can happen anytime. Yes, we're exposed a lot more than a car, but you know, I've seen a lot of car accidents and cars flipped and people dying when they're, you know, inside a four-wheel drive. Even, you know, one of the most strongest of, you know, vehicles you can be in on the road, in the suburban road these days. So each to their own. And I think I just rambled a lot on this topic, but it's been bugging me, and I hear a lot of people not being able to, you know, pursue their passion, which is riding. In my case, that I've been hearing a lot from a few friends. But you know, you make the call. Are you happy? If not, think about it. Till next time, peace out.